Hi, I'm Luke Noble, Head of Engineering at General Neuro, and today I want to show you how you can put together the NeuroLingo Model 1 by yourself. Great, so let's open this box. Flip it around, pull at the top. So here you can scan for the user manual, but I'm going to skip all that. You can get your app here just by scanning the QR code. So let's see what's in the box. We have our saline applicator bottle, packets to make the saline when you add water, and salt, you'll be good to go. These two are the electrode holders. This is an ear centering mechanism. It goes around your ear, this goes in the forehead. Here, I know they don't look like sponges, but they're sponges. And they'll go inside the electrode holders. These will actually go underneath the sponges to make sure current gets delivered evenly across the sponges and through your scalp. This is the band. It's a one size fits all with electrode holder buttonholes. We'll get to that in a second. This is what gets the current to the electrode holders right there. And lastly, we have the stimulator itself. Boom, the NeuroLingo. Great. Now that we've gotten everything out of the box, let's put it together. First thing I'm going to do is make the saline. Super simple. The bottle holds about 500 milliliters, so I'm going to just use 4 of these 1 gram packets of salt. We ship you the salt, but I mean, really, you can use any salt, any normal household salt, to make the saline. So, take this, pour it in. Put that aside, let's assemble the headset. So, I'm going to first take the forehead electrode. I'm going to first take the forehead electrode, put it in to the headband. The buttonholes should fit evenly. Huh? Alright, then I'm going to take the other electrode holder, making sure that the hole is facing inwards toward the gray electrode. This is going to be going on the left side of your head. I'm going to put it a reasonable distance across from the forehead electrode. And what's a reasonable distance, you might ask? Well, it would be the distance from your right eyebrow to your left ear. Now, I'm going to take the NeuroLingo stimulator. I'm going to put it on in between the two. It doesn't have to go in anywhere particular, but it's actually one of the harder parts. Our clip is so ridiculously huge. But you can get it on, trust me, it's possible. Great. So now the clip is on. Alright, then I'm going to take the rubber electrodes. I take the rubber electrodes, which have a conductive element infused in them, and put them in the holders. Then I'm going to take the wire, put them in the stimulator, put that wire in the stimulator. I'm going to take the red, and I'm going to be making sure to put the red into the red one. I'm going to put the red into the red hole. Don't mess this up. There's no way you're going to get better results if you mess this wires up. Alright, and then you can just stick that on there. It's a little sticky, and boom. Great. Now, we have the headset without the sponges in it. So let's put the sponges in. Great. So the sponges, we're going to put 2 sponges right here, and I'm going to hit them with some saline. And they're going to pop up. Boom, boom, boom. Pretty cool. It's like those dino sponges. And I want to get them really nice and wet with the saline, and it'll come to full size. Flip it over. The other side too. Great. Then I squeeze them good. You can save the water if you want. Pretty lazy though. Just gotta get them wet. And the more hair you have, or the thicker your hair, the wetter they have to be. The sponge that goes in the forehead Generally, it doesn't have to be as wet. You don't want it really dripping down your face. But especially if you got nice thick hair, even straight hair especially, you want the one that goes above your ear to be pretty wet. It's probably still too wet. See how it's dripping? That's okay. A little bit of wetness. Never hurt anybody, right? Take a shower. All right. So that's completed. Model 1. So let's talk about how you can put the headset on just so. I want the forward electrode to be just above my right eyebrow, and I want the red electrode to be just above my left ear. Pretty simple, right? So I'm going to put it on, probably make a couple changes. Oh, actually, first time was a charm. Boom, got it right here. I often put my finger right here when I don't remember if it's in the right spot. Right in the middle of my face, boom, center. I got this. I can put this against my ear, right? And I can put this front tab on the front of the ear. Great. And when I press in, I can feel that it's wet. That's good. All right, let's turn it on. Power button. I'm gonna hold it for 2 seconds till it blinks blue. Boom, it's blinking blue. Now, I've got the app. So let's go to the App Store. I'll go to NeuroLingo. Open that bad boy up. Great, and you can see that it's searching for the headset. If it's your first time, you may have to click the button at the top to search. I'm going to type in the code. And code is 609568 for all these early models. And give it a couple seconds. All right, now that I've connected to NeuroLingo, I can study. So I've got my Russian beginner deck picked up. I'm really on the normal intensity, which is 1 milliamp. I don't feel the need to go higher, especially because the research that we're following is conducted at 1 milliamps. So I'll just click Start NeuroLingo. This is just a friendly positioning guide to help you put it in the right spot. So I'm just taking a picture of myself, and so I can sort of just tell that it's, aligned. Boom. And it is. Great. All right. Then it's going to pass super weak current through the scalp to make sure that there is conductivity. You may feel a little tingle here, especially if it's your first time using it. I think the more you use it, the more you get used to it. Great. So that's about all you need to know about setting up the NeuroLingo. If you want to use the free boost, you certainly can too. I can just run this and watch TV in a foreign language or whatever and try to absorb it all. So we call that free boost. So I'll stop that and I'll ramp down and I can take it off when it's done. So that's a quick intro of the NeuroLingo, but if you want to find out more, go to our science page or feel free to send us an email.